Hello everybody, my name is Soho and this is Half-Hearted Hardcore. On today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit more preparation for the Villager Trading Hall. On the last episode, we got ourselves prepared by setting up the infinite villager breeder. Right over here, these two villagers right there are going to supply us with all the villagers that we need for our trading hall. We also went ahead and set up a infinite villager-powered potato and carrot farm, and let's see how that farm is doing for us so far. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have got tons of resources for trading. I think we're going to have quite the productive economy. Hello, thank you. You gonna drop some for me here? No? Sorry, mister. Before we start building the trading hall, we need to get ourselves set up with a little bit more materials, because I do want to make this a little bit nice. You know, I don't want to just throw a bunch of villagers underground like this. They might be underground, but you know, I want it to look a little nice. So we're gonna get ourselves set up with some tiny farms that will help us have some nicer blocks. So I will get those put together and we will walk you through that process. Okay, for our first little miniature farm that we are going to build, it's going to be a vine farm. Why do we need vines, you might ask? Well, if you've ever seen the mossy cobblestone and how glorious it looks, you're gonna need vines because you gotta mix that in with your cobblestone to get that beautiful look that everyone is searching for. So what we're going to do is just a very basic vine farm. We're going to pillar up with some blocks here, half-hearted hardcore. We're psychotic, pillaring up. What were we thinking? No big deal though. So we just make a small little thing like that. We're not going to drop from up here. We're going to put our water bucket down. And guess what? We're just going to swim down. We'll grab our water bucket. Look at that. Safe as a cucumber. Okay, now that you've got your little, we'll call that an awning. I don't know what you call it, an arbor? Something like that. You just place your vines right against the top here, and they are gonna grow down for you. And when they grow down, you can harvest them with your shears. Once they do start to grow, you will need a pair of shears. That is how you collect the vines without breaking them. There you go, you got a dropped vine. If you don't use your shears, say you want to use a jungle sapling, oh, bye-bye vine, no more. So we're going to use shears to do that. All right, everybody, we have found ourselves a friend, and he does not sound very happy with me. I don't know what's going on, but look at this guy. We were going on a boat ride, and Mr. Enderman jumps right in the boat. I'm not sure if you know this trick, but this is a lovely trick. If an Enderman is coming after you and you have time to place a boat down in front of them, they'll go in the boat, and then you can have at it and just kill him. I'm gonna stand as far back as possible, and I'm gonna kill this guy. It's gonna take a lot of hits with the sword, but looky there, dead. Didn't drop an ender pearl. How sad. But yeah, if you ever come across an Enderman, throw him in a boat, take him on a ride. He'll enjoy himself. All right, the next farm, small farm that we're going to build is a cobblestone / stone generator. This is a very quick build, and this is how it goes. We're going to throw down a chest. Let's put ourselves one hopper here. We're going to do another one here, and two more right there. Now from here, we are going to build ourselves some blocks around it. We will go with the lovely granite block. And the reason why you want to mix these blocks up is because if you're ever digging in the area, you'll want to make sure that you know that this is a special area to your heart. And you don't want to dig into this because guess what? There is lava. Lava is bad. We die with lava, so don't dig into this. All right, so now we need to make some stairs. So let's get ourselves together here. Let's make some stairs. But before we do this, let's take a look. All right, so we're going to put 6 blocks in here. And in return, we get 4 stairs. No, let me introduce you to the stone cutter. Check this guy out. Look at this, 20 in there. I'm going to click on stairs. Look at this, 1 stair. Oh, 2 stairs. Perfect. 3 stairs. 4 stairs. Magnificent. Look at that. 1-to-1 conversion. You bad. All right, so our stairs are going to go right here. You're going to need your stairs here because if you've got a full block on top of this, you can't get into that chest. We're going to build ourselves up a little bit more around here. We're going to go here, here, all the way around. We'll do a full row. And then a very important part is right here on this block, right there. You see it? Look at this. We got a sign. You're going to need to put yourself a sign here. You can leave it blank, but you know, maybe you want to send yourself a happy message. You know, so let's write, have a great day. There we go. Have a great day. So now when we're down here getting our cobblestone, you know, it's going to tell us to have a great day, and we're going to have a great day. All right. So from here, we need to put water in all 4 of these blocks. But unlike normal water spread, whenever you waterlog a block, it's not going to spread everywhere. It'll spread right here, but not everywhere else. So we need to set ourselves up a quick infinite water source, and we can do that by knocking out 3 blocks here. We're going to put a water source there. Let's get our other water bucket, and we're going to put a water source here. Now, any water source that we take out of the middle, it's just going to refill over and over again. So now we're going to get ourselves all of these stairs waterlogged. 1 and 2. Perfect. So now we've got the water flowing right here in this direction, exactly how we want it to look. And now we do another row on top. Perfect. So from here, we need to go up and put another row, but we've got a little issue. We can't reach up there, so we might be able to. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, guys, we got ourselves a little bit of a ride here. This is unintentional fun in Minecraft. So, this is definitely part of the tutorial. You want to make sure that you do this and have yourself lots of fun. Okay, I'm getting sick. All right, there we go. Let's get rid of that torch. Not going to be able to put one there if there's a torch there. Let's pop up here. Okay, got it. No more fun. Let's go around. Yes. Okay, yes. Perfect. Yes. All right. Cobblestone. Now you just stand here and mine cobblestone. I'm just kidding. We're missing a crucial part. Lava. Let's go get some lava. Oh crap, it's nighttime. We were on our way to get some lava, but we don't want to fight any monsters. Come on, kitty. Let's come over here. Give me something good. All right, kitty. What do you got for me? Where are you? Oh, we can barely see kitty. Kitty, what'd you bring me? Have a seat. What's that? A rabbit's foot. We'll take it. That'll bring us some luck. Thank you, kitty cat. All right, so we're traveling out to our nether portal. This is where our lava source is. Let's grab ourselves a bucket of lava. Thank you, and we can get back. Okay, now that we've got our farm built, we've got our lava bucket. We had to make ourselves a little bit of a staircase to get up here. And now you just put your lava bucket on any one of these 4 blocks right here. It will spread, and it will create stone underneath it. If you have a silk touch pickaxe, you can get stone. If you don't, it will be cobblestone. Either way, it's amazing. Also, if you build this farm, do not build this out of wood or any block that catches fire. That would be bad. Lava plus wood equals bad. Please make sure you build this out of some type of stone brick or granite or diorite or andesite, anything like that. Let's check out how the farm works. All right, so now when we need to collect our stone, we stand right here and we mine. And as we're mining, more stone is created. And so you can just sit down here and AFK and hang out and collect all the resources that you need without having to go into a dangerous cave. Once the block is mined, it will fall down into the hopper, and then you can collect it from your chest. So we've been standing here, what, 20 seconds? 30 seconds? Let's see how much we've gotten already. 31. Not bad for just 30 seconds worth of work. So if you need to collect stone or cobblestone, this is a wonderful, small, efficient farm. and it's quite polite, telling us to have a great day. All right, we are going to gather some resources, and then we're going to start building our villager trading hall. All right, we are ready to start building our villager trading hall. But first, I wanted to talk about how we like to lay things out. I highly suggest anytime you're starting to build, use an easily removable block like wool. You could use dirt if you want, but the grass will grow on top of it. It makes it a little tough to look at. But use wool or another material to lay out your build. This is a great way to start your building off, and it just lets you see what the overall layout's gonna look like. And if you decide, you know what, I really don't like the way that this looks, I think that needs to be a little bit bigger, you can go in, you can grab your shears, and you can take these out and you can expand it. So we wanted that to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to grab those, we're going to put them down, and we're going to make that just a tiny bit bigger. Okay, we like that a lot better. This is an excellent way to get your head around what the building's going to look like. The other thing you want to do is you want to lay out your block palette. So we are going to use cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, andesite, and oak. That fits the theme of the build and this village very well. Laying out your block pattern like this will give you a good line of sight into what blocks go well together. Maybe you don't like the oak wood, so we'll throw down some spruce wood. How do we like that compared? Personally, I still like the oak wood. Well, what about jungle wood? Maybe you want to throw some jungle wood in there. This is an excellent way to lay things out in front of you to give you an easy line of sight into your build palette, and you can always refer back to it throughout your building. So now we're going to start placing blocks, and we're going to get this building started. All right, so we're going to get started with the build. We're going to put our oak logs down here in the corners, and what we will probably do first is go around and just get a base laid out with the blocks that we want to put down first. So we're going to go around and we're going to lay our base out completely. All right, so now we have the base layer of our house built. From here, we can build up, and then after we finish building everything, we go back in and we'll do all the detail work. I don't want to worry about having to mix this cobblestone layer with mossy cobblestone just yet. I'm going to save that for the end. Once the outside skeleton is built up, then we can go back with some more detail. We're going to do a quick time lapse here just to get the rest of this building up, and then we'll come back when it's time to do a little bit more of the detail. All right, we now have the basic structure of our house built. As you can see, we made a little bit of changes on the layout and we added spruce for our roof. If we would have put the oak up there, that probably would have gave us a little bit too much of the oak wood up top. And now we're gonna move into the decorating, whatever you wanna call it. We also built the building a little taller than we were originally planning to, which is wonderful because we have 2 floors. So we're going to make this a 4 tall-ish room. And we're going to use topside slabs up in this area. And we're using spruce wood again, just to break up the color scheme. We don't want this all to be oak wood and all the same color. So we're going to go through here and we're going to lay this flooring in real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, now that we've got our floor all in, we can continue doing some more details around the build. All right, we have gone ahead and done some detailing work around the house. You can tell that we've made some creative changes since the last time we looked at the building. We talked about putting the mossy cobblestone in, as well as the andesite to break up that build, to add in a little bit of detail. But as I was looking at the building, I really didn't like the way that the cobblestone transitioned to the wood planks up here. So we decided to add a border of oak logs going all the way around the top, and I really feel like that breaks up the cobblestone to oak plank transition, makes it look a little bit nicer. We went ahead and set ourselves up with some nice double doors here. We've got some stairs and slabs with some fences here. We have our ladder set up over here. This is where we will put all of our storage. We haven't moved anything in yet, but this is where the storage will happen, all up in this space up top here. And then going back down, you'll see we have started to build the staircase down into the villager dungeon, villager basement, where they will live and happily promote our economy. So we're going to continue building this area out and designing the villager trading hall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Guess what today is? We have hit an amazing accomplishment for not just half-hearted hardcore, but for any hardcore series. Do you know what that is? Right there, day 100. All right, everybody, we have spent 9 days getting ourselves all set up. We did a little bit of decorating, just making this area look nice. We've got our railing here so we don't accidentally fall down the stairs. We still need to get a railing up on this one right here, but we can get that done real quick. This is going to be the trading hall for our villagers. Each and every one of these stalls will have a villager inside of the stall, but we're going to get a couple of our villagers in here just to show you what it's going to look like. All right, we are starting to get our villagers moved. We've just set up a simple rail track that's going to go down right to our area. We've already got our first villager here. So what you're going to want to do, oops, walked right through him. You can push your villagers on these tracks. You could set this up with powered rails if you wanted to, but I don't want to use my gold just yet. So you're going to get your villager all set up right back here in this corner. We can pop this down here, and we want to get the trapdoor set up. So here's our trapdoors. We can use that right there. Boom. Look at that. But we need to go down one more. Okay. So now we've got our trapdoor set up here. One thing that you want to make sure that you do here is these villagers have a habit of popping out exactly where you don't want them to pop out. So we need to place some blocks right here and right here. This should keep the villager from popping out. If you do F3 and B, that's going to show you your hit boxes. The hit boxes are going to let you know where it would be if you hit the villager, see the white lines around him, or where you hit the minecart and the white lines around the minecart. We want to make sure that we're aiming at the minecart and not the villager. If you hit the villager, it's going to upset him and the trades are going to be rough. So let's hit right here. Boom. Villager stuck. We grab the minecart out of there, and now you can get rid of these temporary blocks. Okay, we were able to get a couple more villagers down here. We've got 2 farmers who do lots of wonderful trades for us, but now we need to start working on enchantments. There's a few enchantments that we definitely want when they pop up. those are going to be protection 4, mending, unbreaking. Feather falling is probably the most important enchantment for half-hearted hardcore. This is where a villager will break you as a Minecraft player. Silk Touch, Sharpness 5, Blast Protection 2, Fire Protection 3, Quick Charge 2, Knockback 2, Loyalty 3, Infinity, Piercing no, Fortune 3. This is a wonderful book, but as much as it pains me right now, we're looking for something else. Protection 2, Fire Protection 1, Power 5. We've got ourselves a mending book for 12 emeralds. I think this is going to be our first winner here. All right, we've got our very first librarian villager with mending. Once you trade one time, that villager will be locked in, and you don't have to worry about them switching over to a different trade now that we've traded once. Let's get another villager in here and see what they can get us.
2,000 years later.
Unbreaking 3. Perfect. This is a wonderful book for once we get the protection that we need. This will help our armor not break and our tools not break as quickly. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up with one of these books. And that's going to leave us with 2 villagers here that are now set up with trades. We're definitely going to need to do some more trading with these villagers and the other ones we already have set up because we need lots of emeralds. We still need to get feather falling. We still need to get protection 4, and we still need efficiency 5. All right, so we have got all of our villagers moved in to the new trading hall. These are the villagers that we've already had set up that got us our current gear and tool. We do have some empty spots here. We want to bring some more of the villagers in from our infinite villager breeder so that we can get some more enchanted books. That's going to do it for this episode. I really do appreciate all of your support on these videos. This was a little bit longer because, as I've told you before, villagers take forever. This video really was a fun one to make. Even though the villagers are kind of a pain, we had lots of fun.